Hi, Leo. I love you, honey. Let's see what's going on for Leo. Stopping by, Leo. I have a video here every day for Leo. Let's shuffle it. A new perspective of abundance. Somebody here could be interested in getting rich. Challenge. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. One of you are more interested in your legacy, and the other one don't like it. 5 to the 10 cups at a dead end, independent dead end. When you get the devil and the magician, it's black magic. So let's get a challenge. Leo, challenge to clarify. 2 swords, 2 wands, 3 cups, 6 cups. There's 9 cups. So coming together to be emotionally fulfilled, but there was something unknown about this path of interest. What was unknown? 2 swords, stuck stagnant on the indecision. Taurus energy could be the Hierophant. Chariot, spiritual move. Following through to move forward victoriously through judgment and the magician. Breaker 19, manifesting judgment. Let's see the foundation. Let's pull it so we can clarify it. Foundation. 8 wands. 4 more wands. Recent past. High priestess. Your intuition was challenged by what you were most interested in. Sexual people. Or hobbyist. Top of the spread. The Sun. Leo. 7 Pentacles. King of Wands and the Strength card. Wow. Justifying peace. All in the divine timing. Everything's going to open up. You got the naked baby on the pony up there. The Sun. Leo energy. Without the Sun, everybody would die. What's coming in for this reading? Happy, independent, self-sure, confident, and single. Uh-oh. Independent cycle. Your internal energy. 8 cups. 6 swords. External. Try to strategically take a risk, or they are ascending on a different perspective, not supporting the trickery, blocking from the mind. Just because they block it from their mind doesn't mean they block it from their heart. Ooh. External. Leo. Boom, shakalaka, boom, boom. A shocking revelation for an emperor. The Queen of Cups is at a dead end. Struggle. Analyzing. Past commitments. Make an emotional decision. Reflecting on the immaturity and the deception of an argument. Interfering in somebody else's argument. Oh. So can't wait to see what's going to come out in the tower there. Hopes or fears in this reading, Leo. You have the Lovers. Gemini energy. 3 swords. Potential outcome. There's those 9 cups. And 3 wands. With the star, the Enlightenment on the Empress. Look. She's going to be the only one to be able to light his candle. The Emperor and the Empress, the star, and the Emperor. That's Earth Angel energy. She's looking. She's curious on, she's wondering why the masculine is adapting or struggling. What's making him struggle so much? Let's clarify. I grabbed a miniature bundle so we can clarify this. Good. Leo. So where you are right now, a new perspective, a whole new urge of abundance. 10 Pentacles is legacy, money, riches. This 8 Wands right here in the foundation. This communication with the soulmate ended. Quickly changing. Yeah. Somebody could have been sexting and you didn't like it. It actually gave you a new perspective of what you're worth. So your challenge is somebody saying, oh no, I didn't know. Taurus energy and the Chariot. Hierophant, Cancer energy. Chariot's when you have the Judgment cross on the front of the car. You're spiritually protected here. In the Chariot, you're leaving behind something that no longer serves your highest good. You only take your necessities and nothing of your wants. So this is a spiritual move. What is the external challenge? 7 Wands. And the Fool. You could have took a risk and you got shunned, but this is a battle that was chosen to be free from being blocked from knowing something. Curious of what else has been hidden. What else has been held back. So 2 Wands and the 5 Wands back here, that's your 7 Wands. Patiently waiting, or the path that they chose in passion was a test of interest. Your challenge is you took a risk. What's in the 7 Wands? Something broke your interest. The Page of Wands is in reverse. False interest. 7 Pentacles. And that's the investments that you're assessing. Could be in divine timing. You'll figure it out. Because the 4 of Pentacles held back your independence. It's blocking you from being happy, independent, self-sure, confident, and single. So what's coming in for the reading? You're going to be ending a cycle to be independent once more. Foundation. This 8 Wands and the 4 Wands is here. Whatever was said quickly, it was stable. Or quickly say, hey, I'm married. The 4 of Wands. Happy life, happy home. Even the dog eats good. And this could also be twin flame. What is this? Where's the feminine? 8 Wands, 4 Wands, 12 Wands. 1 wand too many. So the feminine, 6 Wands, successfully recognizing public recognition. Yes. She has successfully put the pieces of the puzzle together because of the Hangman. Without support, third party. She doesn't allow third party support. Where's the masculine? 5 Pentacles. 9 Wands. There's your 8 Wands and the Ace of Wands. Alone and maybe feeling a little bit in shame. Resting and reconsidering something alone. His own independence. 6 Swords. Internal energy is leaving behind 5 Swords. This is a challenge of the masculine, the King of Wands, or a Leo, on their interest. What's in the 9 Wands and the 5 Pentacles is the masculine 4 Swords. Block, resting and recuperating. 4 Swords, 4 Cups. In the 4 Swords, you have the Ace of Swords hidden. In the 4 of Cups, you have the Ace of Cups being rejected. That's true love. Didn't see it. But now, resting and reconsidering the boundaries. Boundaries of what? The level that they're on. Equal give and take on what they have to follow through with. King of Pentacles, that's the Taurus energy. What's the King of Pentacles? So the star is here, which is here with the feminine, and the Six of Swords is in reverse. Did not leave it behind. Allowed their self to be second guessed. Recent past. You have 4 wands, 9 wands, and then you have 5 wands right here. So the 5 wands and the 4 wands would be the rest and reconsidering, stabilizing this stance. You stood up for yourself, or you let your intuition do it. You let your higher self do it. And then you're going to have the 5 pentacles, 9 wands, clarifying the high priestess alone. 7 swords. Deception, interferences, deceit. You felt your intuition being challenged. You could have actually said, hey, I'm sorry, but that's too much. And here's 5 swords and 5 cups. That's you. If you put these 5 swords in those 5 cups, think of those as styrofoam cups. It's going to poke a hole in every one of them. See you later, Rotten Tater. They're not going to second guess you because of the Lover's connection that they followed through with. They trusted that this would master their heartbreak with temperance to try to find peace and justify their challenge to leave. They tried to justify. You know, when you're trying to talk to your higher self, when you can't hear yourself think, you tell yourself to be quiet for a minute. You could actually be apologizing to yourself for allowing a situation to interfere with what you were doing. Because this 5 wands here was for the masculine to follow through with a special interest. And there's your cup of love in the tower. Boom, shakalaka, boom, boom. The blessing of a shocking revelation, soulmate, justifying the immature move because they've mastered the abundance and trusted to be unemotionally fulfilled needed to level through the strategic thought when you challenge something at a dead end, trying to find peace in it. What was the biggest challenge for this masculine? 10 pentacles. 4 pentacles. It's blocking him from his legacy. Or he held back, he was already committed. The Ace of Pentacles, Page of Swords, looking for another contract. What kind of contract did he find? This is initiating intuition to release the confusion. This King of Wands, 3 cups, and the Sun, celebrating being able to open up the masculine. King of Pentacles, Taurus energy, following through with something that just emotionally completed them for a little bit, but this was a spiritual responsibility to reflect. You have the Star and the Empress, so the Star is in the Lantern. This is a reflection on what they didn't know or what is blocking them from getting to their true person. Moving forward, what is coming in for the reading is 9 pentacles in the world. And then you have 7 pentacles in the Sun is what's at the top. All in the divine timing. It looks like it's all about to come out. Spiritual enlightenment. Leo. This new perspective, the King of Cups, Scorpio energy, could be a new interest. This is a masculine that he goes to the divine to emotionally complete himself. Oh. Where's the feminine in the Sun? She's got the hair font. Spiritual enlightenment, honey. Spiritual heartbreak. Spiritually heartbroken. Masculine. This 4 of Wands. Happy life, happy home. Even the dog eats good. Hangman. So the masculine is actually getting a different perspective. And in the Hangman, in case you don't know, he's hung upside down. He's got the Sun right here. Trying to light the firework at the wrong end. You know, a different perspective without support. Strategically thinking about ignoring the blessing. Struggling with mastering his legacy. What's the advice for this masculine since the feminine's got the hair font? Because Stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. When you're stressing, you're manifesting. In case you don't know. You're manifesting your own nightmares. What would this masculine need to do? Breaker, breaker, 1-9. Calling on the divine Father, are you there? Judgment's in reverse. Misjudge this passive interest. It's an intuitive move. Make the move intuitively. If you're not trusting your own higher self, then who else is going to trust you? What's coming in for the reading? And independently ending those cycles in the past. Happy independence. Self-assured, confident, and single. Boom, shakalaka. A shocking revelation of missing someone. Tower's down there with the masculine. Who would he be missing? His lover that he initiated true healing. Internal energy, 8 cups, 6 swords. Whew, 6 swords is when you got the divine driving the boat. You're leaving anything behind that is making you second guess your choices, second guess your mentality. You're going somewhere where you can hear yourself think. And you're just walking away from those 8 cups. That emotions, maybe you had to hide emotions from someone. And you're saying to yourself, well, if they dry up before you come back, that's fine too. Where's Leo? Magician. Independent manifestations. Or you could be manifesting for your person to get independent. The world. 9 pentacles in the world. 9 pentacles in the world. Independently ending those cycles. Not being able to so reflect because that's what's delaying the trust. One of you is manifesting, the other one. What is the external in the internal, Leo? External challenge, 8 cups, 6 swords. 9 cups in reverse. It wasn't what they wished for. Emotional drainage. All in divine timing. Assessing the investments of it wasn't what they wished for. The decision that they made of judgment. The final and firm decision they made. 3 cups. Third-party investments. What would be the advice for the Leo internal before we move to external? Oh, Strength card in reverse. 4 swords. Unknowingly. Family responsibility is the challenge. Someone behind your back was talking about you. When you were talking to someone, you didn't trust your mentality. You didn't trust your emotions. Where is the masculine? Justice. Don't ever correct on earth. It needs to be corrected in heaven. The Emperor. He's justifying the cycle. It's a cycle of distress. Oh, gosh. Because you have the devil here. He's obsessed over the power of the feminine. He didn't know that she was so abundant, which their family didn't know either. He could have actually blocked it from the family. 10 wands, 10 cups, a new perspective. What is the Tower with the Emperor? External. So what you're doing internal, you're independently manifesting. You're walking away from things that no longer emotionally serve your highest good. You're not telling them that you don't feel love no more. You're just going. You're changing the way you respond to the situation where you can find peace within. External, the Emperor and the Tower. A shocking revelation for an Emperor. Ace of Wands. There's your 11 wands. Taking responsibility at a brink of collapse. It's like 10 wands. It's heavy. What is in the Tower? Where is the masculine here? Trying to let go. Letting go to analyze. Uh-oh. Strength card. Well, he is wants to initiate to the feminine. Strength card, or this is a powerful Interest of the devil. Argumentative devil. Queen of Cups. Capricorn, Cancer, or Gemini. Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords. There's a karmic that always spies on the masculine. What is she looking for? She's looking for the feminine. Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. Look how this is going to come out. She's interested in the feminine, the blessing, behind the scenes. You have the sun and the moon here within 5 cards, the Enlightenment, the masculine falling through after assessing the investments, emotionally walking away, confused about the Queen of Wands. So what's in the shocking revelation for the masculine? Hermit in reverse. Secretly, either not reflecting, planning and preparing to turn their back, or they're planning to. They want to be clear. What do they actually want to be clear about? Unknown cycle, unknown ending, planning and preparing for the blessing. Wow. The masculine could have actually initiated the power to be able to analyze and let go. Because he's assessing the investments. Maybe the last 7 years through the stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. He's worried about the karmic cycles ending. Don't worry about it. Just end them. Anybody negative, anybody in your ear, who cares if it's family or friends? Hopes and fears in this reading is the Lovers and then 3 Swords. It's a divine union. The Lovers is not a choice in between two. There's 2 people on that card. Here's Aquarius energy, the masculine. Okay. So you have 3 Swords, 3 Cups. Every cup is drained. Where's the feminine? The only thing that will emotionally fulfill her is to be able to be spiritually enlightened on her masculine and her destiny. Wow. And the 9 Cups is also wishing upon a star to be able to walk away, from somebody that she loves, but she's being rejected when she's ignored. The King of Cups, she wants the masculine to be able to love himself, the King of Wands, with what he's passionate about. She wants him to, what's her message to this masculine? Queen of Cups. He's married to a water sign, maybe. And here's the Queen of Wands. She carried the responsibility, even though she carried any responsibility to try to block her from being the abundant Empress she is. Let's keep going. Potential outcome is this 9 Cups with the 3 Wands. Planning and preparing to turn one's back, to get a different foresight of what you wish for. This feminine, she made a wish, but she's coming to the enlightenment. Yeah, it might have been a true soulmate, but he has involved someone else. There's your 10 Cups in reverse. Broken family, broken home. King of Cups, masculine. Masculine's emotions are drained. 6 of Swords. See you later, rotten tater. She started second guessing her intuition. She started second guessing, trusting her higher self. No, 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 she said. Where's the masculine? King of Pentacles in reverse. Might not be working right now, or this masculine is not following through. He's not stable. Yeah, all because of this new interest. Money. Knight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody rushed into a marriage. Knight of Wands. They have mastered sexual immaturity or too focused on sex. The Knight of Wands again. This is what they got karma for. Where is the masculine? He trusts the 10 Pentacles, the initiation of a contract to level after ending the cycle. The masculine challenging judgment through truth. So the masculine's actually challenging the truth. With truth is right here with the feminine. And that's his challenge. Conflict, drama, competition, strife, and jealousy. 5 swords, 6 swords. That's what needs to be left behind. He's allowing himself to be undermined. 2 cups, soulmate connection. Look. Worried. This Empress and the Star once more. Worried of what the Empress knows. She knew everything from the get-go. She's the one who manifested it. Let's see. For the Leo in the reading. If the divine feminine could say one thing to this masculine, she knows who she is. Queen of Wands and the Death card. She's changed. She's with her through her deep emotional image transformation. And she's pretty confident. Let me pull one more on each side. She's pretty confident. What was held back? The Queen of Cups. That's another feminine. The feminine knows about the other feminine. Water sign. Cancer energy. You have Cancer and Aries here. That's a female fire sign and a female water sign. If this masculine could say one thing to this feminine Queen of Wands, what would he say? The world? He regrets ending the cycle. 5 cups in the world. He regrets ending the cycle. So what's he going to do about it? What's in the 5 cups? The Lovers. Misses the connection. Soulmate blessing. 8 cups. Ever since you walked away, to be emotionally content. 8, 9, 10 cups. With the Ace of Cups, a new love. Quickly communicating a new interest, to be enlightened at the crossroads, behind the scenes. This masculine trying to find peace and contentment in the level. So who is this Queen of Cups for the masculine? That's the broken home, the 4 of Wands in reverse. No happy life, no happy home. The dog don't even eat good. Unstable. Risky and unstable. What makes her unstable? She's not at the crossroads with what she's waiting for, or this is unblocking the path of passion. Breadcrumb and the blessing. Who's the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Wands? The Sun. She's actually trying to block the spiritual enlightenment. 4 swords. I was going to say in 7 years ago. So it's an unknown mental restriction, a mind imprisonment. What's in the 7 Pentacles? You have 7 Pentacles in the Sun. Assessing the investments to open up to the spiritual enlightenment. Who's the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Wands? She's the new passionate endeavor that the masculine followed through with. She's another woman. So if this Queen of Wands could say something to this masculine here. Wheel of Fortune. It's a karmic cycle. A change, a turning point in this masculine's life. She actually wants the masculine to strategically ascend on the cycle that he's in. What is she trying to tell him about the King of Swords? Honey, it's a spiritual investment, a spiritual thought, spiritual decision. It's his challenge. He needs to make a spiritual stance. He has to actually take up for the spiritual justified cycle, but not soul searching. They don't want the masculine to soul search. They just want him to go. They want to plan and prepare a foresight, but some things you're not prepared for. That's what the Tower is. To be able to stabilize the communication. equally in the path of interest. Independent power to reflect on the plan. Okay, in the Hermit you have the Star. So the masculine, he's actually looking for the true independent. I would like to know if this is the feminine. Masculine is now either apologizing, and there it is. You got the Page of Cups and the High Priestess. Page of Cups and the High Priestess. It's an intuitive challenge. Conflict, drama, competition, strife, jealousy. They're not challenging this powerful feminine. They're challenging their own mentality. What is it about the Queen of Wands that the King of Wands doesn't know? Curious. What are they looking for? Starting over through judgment, initiating judgment, because the Queen of Wands is the one initiated judgment because it felt heavy. Breaker, 1-9. Felt heavy. Worried about the legacy. Oh. A shocking revelation to the Queen of Pentacles. So you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Three Cups. That's another third party at a dead end. The moon is in reverse. The feminine wants all the secrets to come out, and she wants the divine to say them. Divine masculine to say them out loud. What does she want him to say out loud? Wheel of Fortune. He wants to release the stress, anxiety, and sleepless nights and change. Change his life. And get a different perspective on trying to focus on the arguments. With the masculine here, take a risk. This is a powerful risk. Look at that. Wants them to release themselves from feeling sorry for themselves, unemotionally fulfilled with the devil. It's the friends that's packing the punch. 10 Wands, taking responsibility of your friends' emotions. No. Stop allowing them to smear them. If this feminine, if the divine could say one thing to the feminine, what would he say? Focus, focus, focus. Yes. You've mastered your soulmates. Yes. What would he say to the masculine in this reading? Leo. Judgment Day. Breaker, 1-9. Calling on the divine. Father, are you there? Trying to block out. Justify judgment. So, unsure about the clarity of the cycle. Just go. If it's your path, you cannot F it up. That's what the struggle is. Or keep going back to a Queen of Swords. You need to be independent. Don't live with no one for a while. If you got kids, take care of them. Then you're going to be enlightened. All in divine timing of this soulmate, King of Wands. Somebody that's going to make you. I love you guys. Ciao.